Carrie Lamprey, and I'm one of the ESL teachers.
I think it's a picture and somebody gave it to her.
This is a first grade classroom with English learners and non-English learners focused on developing language. So, team, our goal, can we? Yes, we can. We can recount
By summarizing stories about family artifacts using captions.
It was developed collaboratively with a content teacher and an ESL teacher, and then when it is taught using a co-teaching model where one teacher is teaching and the other teacher is assessing and supporting.
I saw amazing artwork. What did she use when she did it? She uses shapes, right? What are some of the shapes she used? Triangles, rectangles. Oh, wait a minute, did she use circle also? Yes, she did.
What letter does circle start with?
C.
It's all pre-planned. So it's sort of like we're all working on the same thing, but yet we're coming in through different avenues. I need to have the content in there. She needs to get the language in there. We need to get them to build their social skills. And it's social emotional is very important as well.
We have a large percentage of ELL kids, so we certainly need to put a lot of resources to those students and their families. It's important for us to get to know the families, get to know the children that we serve, and help to support all the teachers in being aware of the background of the kids that they have. My job is to help support them in their amazing ideas. So just having the time to collaborate in helping them support the students that they have.
In the MTSS model, everything begins in the core instruction in the classroom. That's where you want to have your strongest instruction happening. A variety of approaches are going on in the different schools, but when Carrie started this integrated lesson approach, we was very interested in it because it looked like it might be a nice model that if they're trying out here at Francis Wyman, now how can we bring that model into the other schools as well?
Valeria.
Hola.
Everybody.
Hola. Listeners, speakers, readers, writers, and world citizens.
What did she use? I think that's awesome.
Shapes.
She used shapes. Yes, she did.
When we plan our lessons, we actually follow the Understanding by Design process that the state has modeled for us in the ESL curriculum units. And then we've actually found that collaboration tool that the state shared with us is just such a powerful tool to planning those goals because it takes what is such a large entity, a language learning, and it really breaks it down and focuses it in on 4 key areas of language learning.
How do artifacts help us tell our family stories?
Thank you, Peter. So we've been learning a lot about artifacts. We've seen so many artifacts. Let's take some time to think about one artifact you saw. What did you learn about it? Why was it special? Turn to your partner.
We wanted students to be able to recount. So that's our macro function of language. Being able to do that by summarizing. The content was family stories, family artifacts. That comes right from the curriculum frameworks for social studies.
By joining with a partner that appreciates what they say and is there saying, you know what, you did a great job, they want to do more. And all of a sudden I see these students using sophisticated language, so it's like amazing things happen.
We have a new artifact today. This is a really special one for you today. You remember Miss Tawari? She came and visited us once. She brought her special artifacts.
This painting is traditionally using on the brown color and white rice paste.
Like this
Yeah,
one?
like this one. Okay.
So
But
team,
here-
what color paint is that?
White.
White, right? And is this evening time, so I gave the shades of evening.
Second part of the goal, how do you add more descriptive language into your summaries? We decided that was going to be the area to focus on with our English learners in the small group.
I think it's a painting that she painted and it started to be her artifact.
The interaction piece, obviously really important for first grade. They have to listen to be able to summarize and to retell, but how can they listen actively? How do we give them a chance to listen and then process what they're hearing? For our English learners, it's essential that we stop and assess what they're hearing and make sure that they have a chance to verbalize what they're hearing.
And then she put it into a container and then she heated it up.
So that's why we built into the lesson partner conversation is really important. Giving them language structures. I heard you say, is that correct? A way to process what their partner's saying. We decided with this unit that our roles would look more like I would help facilitate the work of all the students, and Tina would be the one to assess.
I love it. And he's making the picture too.
And so Tina actually has a notebook, and she'll write down observations of students. And then what's so powerful about the co-teaching process is then that gives us the opportunity to sit down to talk about, what did you see, Tina? What adjustments should we make? Tina will say, well, I saw these two partners work really well together. That's a great pairing, but and this partner over here could use a little more support. Let's think about how we can do that for the next time that we work on the lesson.